Hello goddesses! I'm happy to guide you through a core activating workout today. We are not gonna use any equipment, just your yoga mat. Get ready to activate the deep muscle fibers of your core through slow mindful movements. Grab your bottle of water and let's get started. We are going to start by laying on the back and make sure that you are aligning your head with your spine and that your feet are flat on the floor, knees bent. And from here, you're gonna give me a deep inhale. And as you do that, you're gonna notice there is a gap between your back and the mat. Relax your abdominal wall and then exhale. And as you exhale, you are gonna come to press the back towards the mat, against the mat. And also tilt the pelvis just a tiny bit. So you're gonna inhale and then exhale. Tilting that pelvis, making sure that with that little micro movement in the pelvis, you are pressing all the back, lower and upper back against the mat. So you inhale and you exhale. And as you are here, you're gonna start activating those muscles. This is a simple movement, but it's so powerful in starting to activate, waking up the abdominal muscles, the core, and that's what we want, to have them all warmed up before we start our workout. And also this is a chance to reflect on our intention for today, and that is I learned the way on the way. I learned the way on the way. Give me a last exhale here on this movement, and when you feel ready, you're gonna extend your left leg on the mat and bring your right knee towards your chest by interlacing your fingers, placing your hands on top of that knee and bringing it closer to your chest. Here you are giving a massage to those low abs that we need to have activated, and they need to be waking up. Regardless if you are doing this workout in the morning or in the afternoon, it's very important to move those muscle fibers so we avoid any risk of injury during this workout. And we're gonna just switch legs, and you're gonna give me a couple more. Beautiful. And then a last one. Very nice. And then from here, bring your feet flat on the floor, and when you're ready, you're gonna inhale as you bring your knee towards your chest and then tap the right toes on the mat. So you inhale and then you exhale as you tap the toes down. Just a little bit of toe taps here to keep warming up the core. So important not to neglect a good warm up before you start your workouts. So here, more than really working on defining the core, which we are going to do in a second, this is more about warming up the muscles. Beautiful. And you are gonna learn on the way a better form or to be stronger. Not just you, but me as well. We need just to start moving our body, to start eating healthier. Beautiful job. And from here, level 1, you guys are gonna extend your arms behind you, and you're gonna then crunch and bring your hands towards your knees. So this is part of our warm-up. This is not about contracting the core muscles deeply, but just giving the core and the abs a little bit of heat. You're gonna give me 2 more, and level 2, just leave your legs extended up to the sky, and we're gonna do the same movement by placing the hands wherever it feels comfortable. And again, this is part of the warm-up, so just relax here, enjoy that heat that you are creating. Give me 1 more. Beautiful. Now bring your feet on the mat, and we are going to start. So for level 1, you guys are going to repeat the same movement that we just did a few minutes ago by bringing your knee towards your chest, then tap down the toes, then repeat on the other side. But this time it's going to be all about engaging the core. It's not about warming up the muscles anymore. So when you are bringing the knee towards your chest, you are inhaling, and then as you come down, you are exhaling. And throughout the process, as you exhale, you are lifting the pelvic floor and bracing the core as if it's a corset, where you're gonna tighten the ab muscles from the hips to your ribs. So you're gonna do inhale. As you inhale, just relax, and then exhale, you contract. You inhale and exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale, contract. Now for level 2, we are gonna find our bridge. Lift those hips up to the sky. Find that bridge, find that foundation. And once you have the 4 corners of your feet down, rooted on the earth, then you are gonna start. So we're gonna bring the right knee towards the chest, same movement, tap it down. Left knee towards the chest, tap it down. Same contraction. So you inhale, and then as you exhale, you contract. Inhale, exhale, contract. Lift the pelvic floor and contract. So we are not just gonna go through the motions, but really engage the core. Let's do this. Inhale, lift, contract. Inhale, lift, contract. Up, tap it down. Up, tap it down. Up, tap it down. Really engage that core. We are not going through the motions, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So whenever you feel like you lost the connection with your pelvic floor, of the abdominal wall, just make sure you return to it. And lift that pelvic floor on your exhale as you brace your core as well. So tap it down, tap it down. Knee to chest, tap it down, tap it down. You're gonna give me 4 more. Make them count. Tap it down, tap it down. Brace that core, tap it down, and last one, you did it. Tap it down. Beautiful job. Let the hips come onto the floor, And let's reset here. So give me a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once you feel ready, we are all going to engage the hips in a bridge. Make sure you find your bridge. And when you are in the bridge, this is not going to be about the glutes, but about the core. So you are going to, in the bridge, lift the pelvic floor, brace your core as in a corset, where you are engaging the core muscles from your hips to your ribs. And then as you come down and tap that booty down, you're gonna inhale. And then you exhale, exhaling all air from your lungs, bracing that core, keeping it tight here for a moment, and then inhale as you come down. Exhale. Beautiful. So you are not just going through the motions, you are not focusing on your body, you are focusing on targeting the core. Exhale. Lift that pelvic floor, brace that core. Inhale. Exhale. The more air you expel from your lungs on your exhale, the easier it is to brace your core. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We are gonna do 4 more of these. Make them count. Really focus on targeting the deep fibers of your core. Beautiful. Tap it down, up, for 3, tap it down, elevate those hips, brace that core. For 2, and last one, make it count. Exhale all air, lift the pelvic floor, and brace that core. Beautiful. Relax and reset. So give me a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. If you need to take a little bit more of rest, just pause the video, and when you're ready to restart, give it play again. Level 1, for this next move, you're gonna extend your arms behind you, imagining that you have a dumbbell in between your hands, and keeping your feet flat on the floor, rooting all 4 corners of your feet on the ground. And once you are ready, bring those arms overhead above your chest. Now, you are not just going through the motions and doing this. It's not about your arms. It's about really defining your core. So as you come up, you are exhaling and also lifting the pelvic floor and bracing your core. So you inhale and you exhale. Feel that sculpting sensation in your abs. So you inhale and you exhale. Level 2, we are going to come into a bridge and do the same movement. So find your bridge first, and you are gonna inhale as you come down, and then exhale as you come up, really squeezing the core, sculpting it, visualizing how beautiful it is becoming, how it's stronger. Inhale and exhale. Bring them down, pull it over. Lower, pull it over. Keep that breathing by inhaling as you go down and exhaling as you come up, lifting the pelvic floor and keeping those ab muscles engaged. Lower and up. Give me 4 more. Lower, pull it over. 4, 3. Lower, pull it over. 4, 2. Lower, pull it over. 4, 1. And here we're gonna hold it for a few moments. Close your eyes, relax throughout this challenge, and give me 5, 4, 3, squeeze that core, 2 and 1, and relax. Beautiful job. So here it's time to reset. Give me a few deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. When you feel ready, level 1, you're gonna extend your right leg on the mat and see if you can lift it, keeping it extended, toes pointed. So you lower and you lift. And remember, as you lift, you're gonna inhale and relax, and as you exhale, you're gonna start lifting that pelvic floor and contracting your core muscles from your hips to your rib cage. Now, level 2, we're gonna come into a bridge position. So first find your bridge. Once you have a strong foundation, you're gonna inhale as you come up and exhale as you come down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Contracting those abdominal muscles, abdominal fibers as you come down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me 4 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3. Inhale and exhale. 4, 2. Inhale and exhale. 4, 1. Release and let's reset. So here, making sure that your head keeps aligned with your spine, and you're gonna give me a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in, relax, and out. Press those back muscles against the mat. When you feel ready, you're gonna extend your left leg on the mat, level 1, and then as you inhale, you're gonna lift that left leg up to the sky, toes pointed, and as you exhale, you're gonna, remember, lift the core, lift the pelvic floor, and brace the core. So you inhale, and then exhale, contract. This exercise is so sculpting. Now for level 2, we're gonna come back into our bridge. Find that bridge. Relax your base and inhale as you come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Contract all the core. Inhale. Exhale. Up and lower. Up and lower. Up, lower. Give me 4 more. 4, 4. 3, really contract the core. 4, 2, beautiful job. And 4, 1. And relax. It's time to reset again. So deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now we're gonna come into our forearms. So we're gonna hit the core from a different angle this time. We're gonna come onto the forearms, and this is going to be the same for level 1 and level 2. You are gonna bring the knees towards your chest, and as you do that, you are gonna inhale, and then you're gonna exhale into counts. When you tap the toes down in the center, second count when you tap them to the sides. So you inhale and then you exhale. By the time you come to the sides, you have exhaled all air from your lungs, and that's when you are really going to contract all the abdominal muscles, lifting the pelvic floor. You start when you tap them down in the center, you continue when you tap them down to the sides. Make sure that you are squeezing your shoulder blades together, that you are keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And we are going to take a deep inhale before we start, and exhale. Beautiful. Let's start. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Knees to the chest, center and side. Pull, center and side. Pull, center and side. Squeeze that core, lift that pelvic floor. Center and sides. Center and sides. Knee to chest, center and sides. Knee to chest, center and sides. Contract the abdominal wall. Keep that pelvic floor lifted, and give me 4 more. Knees to chest, center and sides, 4, 4. 3, keep that core engaged. 2, and last one. 1. Hold it here. Stay on those toes. Keep that pelvic floor lifted. Brace the core. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Now staying here on your forearms, we're gonna take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. So level 1, you guys are going to keep that left foot firm on the mat and extend the right leg. And as you do that, you're gonna inhale and bring the knee to the chest. Then you exhale and you contract the abdominal wall as I've taught you. And that's gonna be level 1. So you bring it up and then extend. Bring it up, extend. Bring it up and extend. For level 2, we're gonna bring both legs extended and then do the same motion. Up and extend. So we're gonna get ready by taking a deep inhale and then exhale. Deep inhale and then exhale. Come onto your forearms. Expel all air from your lungs. Lift those knees and inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull, extend. Pull, extend. And obviously, as you extend, you are lifting that pelvic floor and bracing your core. Beautiful job. You're so strong. You don't have to be perfect to start. You learn your way on the way. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Beautiful. Before we start on the other side, we're gonna take a few deep breaths and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This deep breathing is doing wonders for our prana flow. So level 1, remember, knee to chest and then extend, keeping that right foot firmly planted on the ground. We're gonna improve our position by lifting the chest, bringing the shoulders away from the ears, and just overall making the pose more integral. And then for level 2, we're gonna take a deep inhale and then exhale. Keep that core tight, lift the pelvic floor, bring the knees, 45-degree angle, knee to chest, extend. Knee to chest, extend. Knee to chest, extend. Your path is becoming clearer with every step you take. Beautiful. You learned your way on the way. Nice. Brace your core. Beautiful. Give me 5. Pull, extend for 4. Pull, extend for 3. Pull, extend for 2. Pull, extend for 1. Keep it here. Brace that core. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Release. Beautiful job. Give me a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Now for this last movement, we are going to bring the hands to the sides, making sure that you are planting your feet with firmness on the ground, as well as your hands, so you have a strong foundation to lay upon. And when you are ready, you are going to lift your pelvis up to the sky. And as you come down and tap that booty down, you're gonna inhale. And as you come up, you are gonna exhale. And here is where you are gonna lift the pelvic floor, brace the core, and engage all the core muscles. Then you inhale, and then you exhale. You inhale and you exhale. Keep the shoulders down and away from your ear, and maintain that contraction in your core. Soften your face. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Brace that core. Give me 4 more. Lift that pelvic floor, contract the core for 4. For 3. You're so strong. For 2. Last one. Exhale. For 1. Beautiful. Hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Beautiful job. Give me some wrist rolls if you need to move that prana. Very nice. And come onto your belly into a sphinx pose. So you are going to press the fronts of your feet, your thighs, your pelvis onto the mat, staying on those forearms, palms on the ground. Lift that gaze forward and giving your abs here a little bit of a stretch for all those contractions they did. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And when you get a chance, see if you can pull that navel inward. Keep lifting that pelvic floor. And see if you can come onto your hands instead of the forearms to give a deeper stretch to the abs. Close your eyes and relax on this pose. Beautiful. Now we're gonna come onto the back, and we're gonna do that same movement we did at the beginning by bringing our knee to our chest, but this time it's gonna be with a different focus. So we don't wanna warm up the body, we want to ground the body. So here you are just giving a little bit of love and a nice massage to your lower abs. You're gonna keep breathing deeply and with intention. And then you're gonna switch legs. So this movement is way more slow and mindful than what we did at the beginning. Deep inhale and exhale. One more time. Just enjoy how your lower abs receive some love. Beautiful. And then you switch sides. You learn the way on the way, learning to be stronger, with more resistance, more stamina. Beautiful. Now bring your feet on the mat. Keep the knees bent. And here we're gonna keep relaxing the abs by inhaling and relax them. And then exhale as you come down and bring the mat against your back or your back against the mat. And you're just going through this motion very mindfully, being present. Putting aside all perfectionism. Just enjoying the process. Taking one step at a time, being consistent. Showing up for yourself every day in one way or another. Doing your workouts or having a healthy meal, doing your abhyanga. Beautiful. So you are feeling much more relaxed now, and let's complete that grounding with a savasana. So savasana is a pose that is recommended to finish all of our workouts, to ground our body after all that heat and air and sharp attributes that we aggravated throughout the workout, to balance our body, to define our body. But we also need that grounding. Close your eyes, feel the ground behind you, beneath you, and relax into this pose. This was such a beautiful class, and I hope you carry with you throughout your day that sense of not trying to be perfect, but just staying one step at a time. One step at a time. Learning your way on the way. Learning from your mistakes and not waiting to be perfect or to be ready to start. Give yourself a smile. This was such an accomplishment to show up for yourself today. Thank you so much for being here. Happy healing, and I'll see you on the next one.